Now, last week, after Florida confirmed the state flew migrants to California, which is a sanctuary state, California Governor Gavin Newsom, he posted this tweet threatening Florida Governor Ron DeSantis with kidnapping charges. They did sign waivers. Now, this despite the fact that the Biden administration, they've been flying illegal immigrants all over the country, often landing in the dead of night. Wonder why. Also, repeated assertions from Florida officials that illegal immigrants all willingly made that trip. We did ask Governor Newsom about his feud with Governor DeSantis and whether he would agree to a debate one-on-one with me hosting. Here's what he had to say. Here's my question. Maybe I have an idea that you'd agree with. I want to start a series of debates and get some of the best, brightest, leading conservative minds and some of the best, brightest left-wing minds or liberal minds. Yeah. And I'd put you in that category. And I want to call it like the great debates.
Love it.
And the first one I want to do is with you and Governor DeSantis.
Great. I've offered it. I've been trying to debate him for 2 years.
Here's how this debate format will go.
Good.
I'll say Governor Newsom, Governor DeSantis, economy. That's the only word I'm going to throw out.
Love it.
You, minute, then you go at it, next topic.
Right.
And I'll moderate it that way, and you have my word, I'll moderate it that way.
I'm all in. Count on it.
You would do a 2-hour debate with Ron DeSantis.
I make it 3.
3-hour debate with
make
do
it.
I hear 4?
And do it with 1 day notice with no notes. I look forward to that. We can talk about his zest for demonization. We could talk about his assault on free enterprise.
And you get to call him a kidnapper?
I said question mark. Still being investigated.
Oh, the question mark was
still
really
being investigated. Still being investigated.
And you may bring charges. The people you know.
What kind of faith tradition?
How nice was it
says you should treat people like this? So Ron DeSantis did the goodness of his heart. He's going around the country to try to help migrants and bring them to states because he knows a question about that.
Why is it that he sends a plane load of people to Martha's Vineyard, a liberal enclave, right?
Yes. For $1.5 million.
Okay.
$1.5 million. Who's the fiscal conservative?
Here's the best part. We went and we looked. There were more than double the amount of rooms available for every one of the people that landed there that day. Okay. And all of them signed a waiver.
Yeah,
all of them. By the way,
I read the waiver. They showed me the waiver.
Okay.
I couldn't even understand it, and I have some pretty decent education.
They got the sanctuary liberal enclave couldn't handle, 50 illegal immigrants.
You don't do this
They
with
threw
human
them out
beings.
They threw
These
them
are
out in
human
less
beings.
than 24
there were
hours.
Kids, there were children.
Then why did they throw them out?
Why do they do that?
Why did Martha's Vineyard throw them out?
Why do you use people as pawns? What faith tradition teaches you to treat human beings like this, to belittle them, to demean them under false pretense?
You are an open sanctuary state. Why don't you embrace them?
I'm about dealing with the cards that are dealt. I'm for comprehensive immigration reform. I'm proud of our president for putting a strategy out, and you guys have been silent on it. You haven't even discussed it.
If you are a sanctuary state, why don't you embrace them and say thank you for sending them?
We embrace everybody here. We deal with the cards of date in a human way.
Florida's not a sanctuary state.
I don't like people being told under false pretense one thing. I don't think this happened. I know it. I sat down with these migrants. I talked to every single one of them. They were lied to. They were misled.
In what way?
This was a setup. They were told they had jobs. They told they were going to get certain court dates changed. They were dropped off. They knocked on the door and they left. And it was not coordinated. I mean, what kind of faith tradition allows for
there's
this
a videotape
dehumanization
of the people getting on the plane.
Because they were all lied to and told, you're being taken care of, everything's going to be great. I would be proud and happy.
Then because
By the way, I have the RFP.
Because they landed in your sanctuary state, you're going to take care of them. They should be happy.
Look, we'll deal with the car. I mean, come on, this is California.
I know it's California. Okay? I'm aware where I am.
On this way, the 4th largest economy in the world. We can handle all of this, okay? I'm a border state. Ron DeSantis is not. I know he's desperate to get in on the action.
No, because a lot of people...
belly flop. Donald Trump is going to clean his clock. Is it fair that
Joe Biden...
DeSantis has belly flopped. He will clean his clock. He needs
I don't have a crystal
attention. And he set this up months ago by doing an RFP. I have the contractors
my question
that he tried to hire, saying he was going to send people to California. This is a stunt. It's embarrassing. It's pathetic.
I disagree. I think he did the right thing. His state's not a sanctuary state. Well, Joe Biden
just wanted to help people.
Will you apply the same standard to Joe Biden? He's flying all these illegal immigrants.
Coordinating them. Coordinating
Excuse
them.
me.
I'm engaged directly with the administration.
They're landing at 3:30 in the morning in Westchester Airport. Not LaGuardia, not Kennedy. Yeah. Westchester. You know why? Because they're sneaking them in when states aren't looking and counties
aren't looking. Not perfect, but they're coordinating. There's a different spirit. There's a different level of engagement. It's different in daylight and darkness. It's not perfect. There's some humility in this.
Well, isn't Joe Biden dumping people in Florida and all these other states?
He doesn't dump people anywhere. What DeSantis
What's the difference between what Joe is doing and what DeSantis is doing?
Manipulation.